I really like this concealer. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna love you. Like, I love you. It's like love at first sight. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time here, welcome. Today we are going to be reviewing a new concealer. This goes in the same collection as the Bear With Me collection, and this is the Bear With Me Concealer Serum. So I love that the tinted moisturizer and the concealer are both so good for your skin. I wanted to try each one separately and including everything that I usually use in my makeup routine. So I'm really excited to try this today. Just as the tinted moisturizer from NYX, it is also infused with tremella mushroom. I'll put what tremella mushroom is good for down here. Let's jump right into this review because I'm not going to make it a super long video because right after this video, I am going to be filming another video. So I am barefaced right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do everything I do before concealer and I'll be right back. The component is 0.32 fluid ounces. So there are actually 13 shades of this concealer on Ulta.com, and it ranges from the darkest being deep to the lightest being fair. Say hello to 24-hour hydration with NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer. Dark circles erased. Acne covered. Redness and irritation, girl, bye. It says medium coverage concealer in a skincare serum for face and body. Say goodbye to skin stress, say hello to covered and hydration. Medium coverage is what it claims it has. Non-cakey, natural finish. So it's made for under your eyes, your bodies, dark circles, redness, infused with skin-loving ingredients including tremella mushroom, cica, and green tea for up to 24 hours of ultra hydration of skin that feels moisturized all day. I'm really excited actually to try this. Hopefully it's not a super greasy formula because I don't know how I felt about that tinted moisturizer. I can't say it's something that I'll probably reach for every single day. It's good for like those super dry days. But yeah, we're talking about this girl today. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try one side with the beauty blender and the other side with just a brush. So I'm just gonna pump a, ooh, she's thick. Just upon feeling it on the back of my hand, it is a lot thicker than the tinted moisturizer. I do feel like the tinted moisturizer is pretty thick. And even though it feels like a thicker, almost jelly kind of formula, you see it's taking a long time for it to drip. It is dripping, but it's just taking a while to get there. It is very thin on the face. As I'm applying, one thing I'm noticing is it's very thin compared to what I thought it would be. So it definitely has a lot of hydration compared to like a Tarte Shape Tape type of concealer. I always base coverage on if you can see my freckles or not, and I still kind of see my freckles. There is more coverage in the tinted moisturizer. I'm also going to use it on this side as a base for my eyeshadow, which I'm doing a very simple look just for the video today. I really like how it feels. It feels nice and it's like almost cooling. I don't know if that's just me, but I got a little bit of a cooling sensation. It definitely just covered the freckle on my nose, so I'm surprised. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit more. I really do like this concealer. I actually enjoy this concealer so far more than I do the tinted moisturizer. I do kind of feel like with the brush, it kind of sits on the face and I can't see it going in, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I always like to put concealer here, around the lip, chin. This is how concealer looks so far. So this side has no product on it and this side has product on it. And let me know what you think. So as you know, my face is textured. I do have texture from being a post-Accutane patient. So I'm picking up a beauty blender. I just got some in there. It is a damp beauty blender. So let's see. What? It is kind of like a cooling sensation. I don't know. Am I the only one who said this? Am I the only review that says this right now? I really like it. I really like this concealer. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna love you. Like, I love you. It's like love at first sight. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, just to be fair, because we know beauty blenders do tend to pick up a little bit of the product. So I'm gonna put it over here. I put it on the lid just to kind of see if it creases quickly. I feel like on this side, it's not settling into the skin the way it's settling into the skin on the side of the beauty blender. So I would recommend a beauty blender. Just some products are better applied differently, and I feel like for me, beauty blender is the way to go. So we're just gonna finish it off and go over this brush side with a beauty blender. Now that I know that, one thing that beauty blenders are known to do is remove some of the product, but if I wanted to, I can add another layer. This is one of those type of concealers that you can layer. So just to show you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush here, and I use the Rare Beauty blush, Enjoy. And I really love this blush, so I'm just gonna apply that just to kind of see how the concealer reacts to products on top of it. And this is a cream-based product as well. I washed all my brushes. You should be proud of me. I'm proud of me, okay? Okay. I also got a haircut, you guys, with my favorite hairdresser. He is amazing. I do not see any movement of the concealer. You know how sometimes concealers tend to shift, or they just kind of start doing this thing that I feel like the tinted moisturizer did when I used my regular concealer, and it was kind of like not come together right, you know, where it kind of just looks like it's off. It's not doing that. It's a good thing. I'm going to apply setting powder to one side of my face and leave the other side of my face without any setting powder. This is a setting powder that I always use. It's from RCMA. This is just a little bit of powder first to kind of just see how that goes. Now I'm going in with a heavier amount of powder. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick eye look and fill in my brows, and then I'll be right back. I went ahead and I finished my makeup off camera, and this is the finished look. I must say, the side that I did set, I do not like. I feel like every little tiny wrinkle or every little tiny imperfection, it just kind of like, anywhere you don't want concealer to be, I feel like it's kind of in there right now. I don't know why. If this powder is usually, this setting powder is so good, it does not settle into your fine lines. So I don't know if it's the combination of this setting powder together with this concealer, but I do not like how it looks at all. On the side that I actually set, I went ahead and I set. This side still looks really pretty, really glowing. I did experience some creasing in the lid where the concealer shows, so that's like the only thing. So I think a good combination would be a little bit of setting, just in the areas where you are prone to getting a little bit more oily. So I will kind of spot set, but I will not set under my eyes. I think this is that kind of concealer. On the side with all the powder, I see a lot of like everything kind of settling in to the fine lines. Other than that, I feel like it's a really pretty concealer. On both sides, I think it's really pretty. But if I had to choose, I would choose the glowy side, the side that I did not set. I'm calling it the glowy side just so I can remember. But this is the side that I did not set, and I really like how it looks. As I said, I did see a little bit of settling in the fine lines on both sides, really. But I just don't like how like dry and ugly it kind of looks on this side, which it never even, my powder doesn't ever do. But we're gonna leave it here, and I'm going to let you guys know every 5 hours, I'm gonna give you guys 2 check-ins with this concealer just to kind of see. I can see myself using this as a foundation actually because of all of the benefits that it has for your skin. I do recommend it for combination skin, for oily, for dry skin. At the moment, I do not have oily skin, but I do feel like you can kind of, if you want that glowy look and you're an oily girl, I feel like you can do it. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in with you in 5 hours and then right before bed, and yeah. Now I have to go eat something so that I can film my second video. So if you see this shirt again, don't hate, girl. Like I told you, this was part of my Ulta haul. So my Ulta haul will be linked down below, and I'm going to show you all the new Ulta products that I got. And I'm so excited because I feel like I haven't bought myself a lot of good makeup in a long time. So yeah, now I'm rambling. I love doing these reviews for you guys. So thumbs up if you like reviews. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to go ahead and like the video and tell me what you think. Would you pick this concealer up, or it's just not your kind of vibe? Let me know down below. Until next time, you guys. So here's a little update. It's already been about 5 hours since I applied the concealer. So the side that has no setting powder on it, I can definitely see a lot of creasing going on, especially around this nose area. I am getting a little bit more oily. On the side that was actually set, I do not see any oil coming through for it to be 5 hours, you know. I don't see any creasing, but after a couple of hours, it does look nicer on this side. So maybe for a longer wear, you do want to apply more powder. I'll check back in another 5 hours and I'll let you guys know how everything is looking. So this is an update on the foundation. I'm about to actually head to bed soon. I wanted to go ahead and show you how greasy this side has got after a full day's wear, and how oils are starting to creep up on this side, which is the side that was actually that I actually did set with powder. The concealer actually still looks put together here. See, I see some breaking apart right here. I don't know if you can see it. Here it is settling a bit into my fine lines, and yeah, I think for the most part we're looking really good on the set side. No oils on my hands and a couple of oils here. So I recommend maybe a mixture. Some powder in your super necessary areas, and the areas that you want to leave that glow tint, no powder maybe. That wraps up today's review on this particular concealer. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that I helped you guys make a decision. And yeah.